Ecuador. The number of lives lost continue to climb after the central coast of the South American country is rocked by a 7.8 magnitude quake. And leaders say at least 77 people have been declared dead already.
And now rescuers are trying to find the survivors among the buildings and homes that quake flattened. Local 10's Lauren Livingston is in the video port this morning with the latest on the devastation.
Officials in Ecuador say more than 13,000 military and police personnel have now been dispatched and deployed to some of these hard-hit areas. And Red Cross volunteers, more than 1,200 of them, are also headed to those same areas to help in the rescue, evacuation, and first aid efforts. Inside this supermarket, a customer's cell phone records the frightening moments as the ground begins to shake. The rattling and the shaking would continue for several seconds more. The power goes out. Finally, the shaking stops. Ecuador's vice president initially reported at least 75 people died and more than 580 were hurt when the quake struck Saturday night off Ecuador's central coast.
We are continuing to receive information from the national system regarding health during this regrettable loss of life of citizens. The numbers still need to be confirmed. The entire public force is in a state of maximum alert to protect the lives of citizens.
This car crushed when an overpass collapsed. One person's body was recovered from the wreckage. The 7.8 magnitude quake is one of the strongest and deadliest to hit the country since 1987, when a 7.2 killed 1,000 people. The tsunami threat came almost immediately after the earthquake, prompting evacuations along the coast. To the relief of many, though, the Pacific Tsunami Warning Center says that threat has largely passed and people who live along the coast can return home. The vice president of Ecuador says that cell phone carriers are also allowing free text messages in the region of those hard-hit areas to help customers reach out to their loved ones who have been impacted. Of course, anything further we learn about this developing situation, we'll bring it to you here on Local 10 and at local10.com. Reporting in the Newsport, Larry Livingston, Local 10 News.